What's up, guys? This video is going to be all about formulas. What we're trying to do is we're trying to create formulas, or basically instruction manuals as to how to set up individual videos. Now, this video that you're watching right now is kind of the view that we want to have for T-shirt Tuesdays, where people asking 2 questions from our community. And this is basically what it's going to look like. Now, this is basically what I look like on T-shirt Tuesdays, or the 2-question Tuesdays right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and use this camera to capture all the settings, capture the lighting, capture everything that we have set up here. That way, Olga, Micah, Henry, any one of you guys can come in here, take the equipment and set it up. That way I just have to come in, hop in the seat, do the stuff, make the video with you guys, and then go back to work. The idea of this is that you can have this video on YouTube or on your phone, and with this video, it gives you all the information you need to set up this particular setup right now. If you have that information, you can come in here, spend 30 minutes, set this thing up. I hop in here for 30 minutes, I make videos with you guys, I'm out, you guys set it down, you put it all away, and we're good to go. So this is gonna be the first formula. We already kind of have a formula for photo booths. We're gonna have a formula for doing videos just like this, and I'm gonna make a whole library of formula videos. That way we have a formula for videos like this, for photo booths, for multi-camera events, for literally anything we do. We create a documented formula in video form for. So that's what today is all about. Watch this video. It should be around 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes long, and let you know, get you to do basically everything you need to know to set up this particular shot. So the things that go into this formula are as follows. First, we have the Canon 6D Mark II. It's a shotgun mic, so 6D Mark II on this fancier tripod. You'll see it in the thing. So you go ahead and use this tripod, 6D Mark II, and this microphone. Also, this pair of lights is right here, right next to the tripod, just like this. And we have another light right back here. That's our rim light, and it's on full power. So full power is when you push this button up, it's all the way up. All right. So you want to make sure this is charged, full power for a rim light. Now, what power settings are we using on these lights here? This is super important. What power settings are we using on these lights here? We're going to be using the following power settings. The power settings that we are using are coarse. So 11, basically a brightness of 11 at 5500K across all these panels. So you'll see if I click this, it's the same 11, 5500K across all these panels, and you want to use that for basically everything. 11, 5500K across all these panels. So that's what all these panels are at, and our camera settings are simple. We're going to be at ISO 500. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the video that we just shot. So our camera settings are simple. We are at ISO 500, 60th of a second, f2.8. So ISO 500, 60th of a second, f2.8, 5200 Kelvin, so just a little bit cooler. And our picture style settings are as follows. You can go ahead and look into those. This is a custom picture style that we've created on our Canon, so we're going to hit info. And with that picture style, it starts off as standard. We have our sharpness 1 tick up. Our sharpness, you can see right here, is 1 tick up. Our contrast is all the way bottomed out. Saturation is as low as it can go. And our color tone is 2 ticks from the very bottom. So that's what our color settings are, and so that should give you an idea of what we want this to look like. Again, 60th of a second, ISO 500, and Kelvin 5200, and those are our color settings. So that's the camera settings. What I'm going to go over next is distances. The distance from the bottom of the camera to the floor should be about 48 inches. and the distance from the bottom of these lights, which should be right around here, should be 50 inches. So that's the height measurements. And then the distance between the front of the tripod and the chair are about 21 inches for that distance, all right? We also have the camera lens set to basically, the camera lens set to 24 millimeters. Let's find that, yeah. The camera lens set to 24 millimeters for this video, so make sure it's always set to 24 millimeters. Other than that, those are all the settings. Have fun building this formula.